Okay. Let me get you guys set in here real quick. Oh, and he flew off. You flew off. Can you believe that? It happens. Let me get you set up. I'm trying to get this adjusted, what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay, something like that will work, you think? It might. Okay, anyways. Can't get you out. Yeah, well. I cannot chat tonight, guys. So, anyways, this should be season 2, episode 1. I'm back from my dad's. And I'm building a gaming computer finally. I preset the case. Well, actually, it was half of it was already preset. It tells me this case is a return. Because actually, there was these four screws or posts were here, and there was one there and one there, which obviously was not for my motherboard. So I'd move a couple around. So I did that. And then we're going to build the motherboard outside of the case. It's a lot easier. So that's basically what we're doing tonight. I'm hoping to get it to post. Usually I'll just throw it over there and hook it up, call it good, and I won't even worry about it. But, let me flip this back around. But when I was at my dad's, we built a computer for him. It's a gaming computer. It's nice. We had a hell of a time. We fought and fought and fought with trying just to get it posted. It would not post. We thought it was motherboard. So we thought the BIOS wasn't needed to be flashed. So we just went bought a new motherboard and set the other one back. Same problem. And this motherboard was guaranteed to take the CPU, not a problem, out of the box. So, like, well, what the hell? So it was, so, yeah. So I decided that I'm going to make sure this damn thing posts before I put it over and put everything together. So it's hot up here. I'm sweating like crazy. So I guess for right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to put you guys back in the tripod thingy right here. And then I'm going to put the motherboard on top of the box. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let's see how bad I can screw things up tonight. Can I do it? I'm sure I can. Put the case over here, out of the way. Bring the old motherboard over here. Then we'll go ahead and put it on top of the box. I'm going to make me a water real quick because I'm hot. Let me see if I can get you guys at a better angle there. Okay, is that a little bit better? It's not going to take very long to build this. I mean, shouldn't. Think about an hour. We'll see what happens though. Hope you guys can see it better. I'm going to spin it around a little bit. The first thing is let's go ahead and put our CPU in. It's a Ryzen 5 3rd generation. Oh yeah, this is a Tomahawk 450 motherboard. It's supposed to be pretty damn good, I guess. So we'll find out. The first thing we're going to do is open up our CPU that I already ripped. a nice fan here, which will probably be upgrading in a way eventually. Got the paste already on it, ready to go. This is the same fan that you got, Eagle Wind. I guess it probably all come. Okay. Here it is. Now I gotta make sure that I get this right. Looks like that corner goes through right there. But let's see here. Oh, no, the arrow was right there. Okay. Yep. Arrow to arrow. I'm very careful with CPUs. I've had problems with them. I dropped them, bent them. This is a $300 CPU, so yeah. All I want to do is get this baby in there. It's heavy too. The wheels had a little bit of weight. Oh, I got no pins on mine. Nice. Or short pins. So arrow to arrow. Make sure she's seated in there, guys. It looks like she is. Woohoo! And locked in. CPU is in. Uncharted gaming rig. Now we gotta change these real quick. Which is gonna take only a second. As soon as I find my trusty screwdriver. I don't know how trusty it is, but anyway. Oh. There we go. Make sure no plastic or anything on that. Oh, there is on the AMDs. I like AMD chips anyway. I've always liked AMD. I do not like their video cards though. I learned my lesson on that. I got one rig that I got down at my dad's now. It's running AMD, and I'm gonna finish it. It's running 6700 right now. I'm going to finish it, but I don't think I'll ever build another AMD rig. The price was right. Okay. So let's see here. Going by the wording there. Yeah, it should go like this. Uh-oh. It don't fit like that. It has to go like this. Because this hits the other. Okay. Interesting. There. Because that piece was hitting right there, so. All started real quick, and I'll take them down. Because I don't think this side's going in too well. Might have to flip it over, push it out a little bit. There's a lot of pressure that goes on these. Yeah. Loosen that up just a little bit. It's actually surprising how much pressure. Come on. It's not going to start too easy for me, I don't think. Oh, that's all one piece, huh? So it's just about getting started then. Figured it was 2 pieces. Now she started. Yep, she started now. Tie it up till it stops, and then it won't go further. Just like that. And plug the fan in over here. Like that. Let's see here. We have hard drive. We got 2 hard drives, by the way. I got our main boot drive. $500 gigabyte. So that's what we're going to use to boot and run everything. And then we got a 500 gigabyte data drive too. So we're going to go ahead and put that in here. And push that down. Oh, that's what that's supposed to have a screw there. Well, I never knew that. So that's what locks that down, huh? I was wondering, so then down here must be for a bigger one. Well, that's good to know. First time I ever ran the M2. Just like that. Wow, that's kind of cool. Okay. So now it's our memories next, and I guess we'll put her in the case. Gotta get the, look at the, need to find out which way the memory goes in. Well, which way to make it dual. So we're going to go ahead and move this real quick over here. Like that. I never said I was the best computer builder. Because I'm not. Oh, look at all this fancy stuff in here. It talks about video cards and all that shit. CD. We don't got CD-ROM. I do got external CD-ROM though. That's what we're after. Or maybe not. Maybe let's fix the quick installation. Let's see what it says. Real fast. I see nothing about RAM in here. It has a, well, yeah, it has RAM, but don't show. It's generic for different sockets and everything else. So that one don't do us any bit of good. We'll get rid of that for now. Get rid of this for now too. So I'm gonna need my box back. So you go in if you are on. Hi, how's it going? Oh yeah, we're also on VK now, so Russian. That's kind of cool. So you see, we got different fans for the case too, if we wanted to run. But my case is a little bit cheap. You go in, this case is kind of cool. It has a controller for the lights and everything else. Mine don't. We might end up switching out later, I don't know. Mine seems cheap. Or we may just, cause I know this motherboard has a place for the lights and everything else, so we just may switch everything out. I don't know. That might be a project down the road. But here we are. We're at this part right now. We gotta find English. Hey. So it says, oh, they marked DA2, D. They look like they're marked. So let's see, it says always insert memory into DIM A2 slot first. Due to chipset resources, usage available capacity of memory will be little less than, yeah. Some memory modules operate at lower frequencies, mine don't. Okay. Looks like A2 and A2 and B2. A2. So A2. Oh, and it has an arrow there. That's kind of cool. Okay. So it shows 2 and 2. So these ones. And that one. So for memory, we got 32 gigabytes, 32 megahertz. 2 16s. So it just should do something. When I get to 270 on here, it should get up and bite. I'm hoping. Now I gotta be smarter in the box, don't I? Oh yeah, you got nice heat sink on it. Let's see here. Going that way? Nope. Going that way. Now let's just get it in here and lined up. And make sure they snap in. They're both in there. Same with this one. Okay. Now we're going to toss this over here. Oh, we just lost our light too. Dang it, I hate that when it happens. Now we got, yeah, that's gonna hurt us. I might have to go find another light. That light gets hot and shuts off. Now we got our power supply, 750 watts. Of course, it has a cord. All the cables. All the other cables. Oh, now this is nice. This is for, these are nice. We will keep this. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you what it does. If, say I was building a mining rig, what this is it jumps with 2 wires over to turn on the power supply without having it hooked up to a motherboard. See, that's all that is a jumper right there. That's all. You just plug it in, and then you plug in the power supply, it will turn right on. And that's what it's for. It's mainly if you want to run, if you're running a lot of GPUs off one system, you can get either splitters, where you split them all off, or you get one of these. So we'll definitely be keeping this anyway. That is nice. Okay. So, and what's nice about this too is this one, you don't have to have everything hooked up. See, this is, I'm guessing, is your standard. Yep, your CPU, motherboard, hard drive, which we're not going to have a hard drive hooked up right yet. So that's, and then, now, and these are your goodies, which we'll need one. I definitely, if this don't go out in a heartbeat, or if this stays going for a while, we'll definitely order more power supplies from this. I'd like the way it's set up. So basically, your 8-pin. So we don't got all the mess. These are Molex. That's one. Yep, there's a Molex. All my fans are Molex. That part sucks. So it says PCI or CPU right here with the 12 volt. And on this side is the extra SATA, which I don't need because we got a SATA here, so we only need one side. So basically that's telling me that this is pretty much constructed to be used for mining and different things too. So that's good for right now. Let's bring our case back over. Figure out how it goes in the case. Yep, just like Leo's, our Eagle Winds goes in the back. There's no way I could put the motherboard, or I could hook the motherboard wires up without that light. Let's see what we got here. So this is just off the one strand. There's two for CPUs, which is off the same power, so if you're running a big CPU, you might not want to run it that way anyway. You might want to run different. And then you got for your hard drive, the Molex, which is old style hard drive, which that's what these fans are, so. And then of course you got your big motherboard, or your motherboard pins. Okay, so goes in there like that. So basically these we don't have to run inside. The hard drive goes right here, looks like, so you gotta run these two. Isn't gonna be bad at all. There's a flashlight to see which way this goes in. It looks like it goes in the other way. In fact, I know it does. Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah, the fan has to go outside the case. Okay. Yep, goes in just like that. Good. I'm using a flashlight. So now did screws come with it? Yes. Wish that light would pop back on. Zip ties, our screws. Screws in this baby real quick. Yeah, I know that computer that put together me and Eagle in. Oh man, that was such a pain in the ass. I mean, the computer wasn't bad. I mean, it was just the fact that we're pulling our hair out, trying to get it running. You spent all that money on the damn thing, and it wasn't looking good at all. I mean, I was so stumped on it. So I was getting irritated. I know he was getting irritated because you just tell. I mean, he's thinking all the money he spent and can't get the damn thing to run. But it's up and running now. It's a beast. It's another beast. Okay, so basically I think I'm going to fold everything and just shove it down here. We're going to flip it over, put the motherboard in, then we'll run this crap through. That way it's not in our way. I went ahead and I shut off the miner for you guys. Oh, it is definitely dark in there, isn't it? Okay, let's put this baby in there. Ooh. She's a little bit heavier than it was last time. Oh, let's see here. We got to lift up this and push and push. There we go. And push. Whoopsie. Everything looks pretty good to me. I believe it's these small screws. I'm going to tighten it up all the way yet. So we'll get a couple in here. Has that same problem with Leo's too. Can't get that in all the way because that angle. That one won't even start. Let's put that one up here. There we go. Let's do this one right here in the middle. Come on, start. I don't know why it's not starting. Is it the wrong screw, maybe? I don't think so. I don't like them, that's for sure. Let's try these bigger ones, maybe. I don't think. That one's kind of screwed up. Good to go. Now I see why boy, the case came back. That one's not even going in. It's going a little bit further than that, so. I'm gonna say they're not the right ones. I'm gonna say what happened was that's why the case was returned. I'm pretty sure it's a damn return. I know it is, because why else would they already have the? See, because this one's good. No, it starts good, and then no, don't go. Still got to use the bigger ones. I don't like doing it that way, but. That's going in there good. Maybe I went a little bit too cheap. I might have. Did I get them all? I did? Okay then. Okay, so don't really like that. I'm thinking that this was supposed to go over there then. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. So we messed that up. Oh, hey, our light came back on. I guess it probably don't matter. Yeah, it makes more sense to do it. I want to do it right. Let's pull this out. They won't let me. Okay, well, won't come off, so I guess we're not going to really worry about it too much. I'll just put this one back in. Because this is the first time I ever messed with the M2. Now that my hands work right. This might not be going back on there either. In fact, it's not. Okay, so I think the first thing to do is figure out the bullshit that I hate doing. Where is the power on and everything? Huh. Should be down in that corner usually. Guess we'll have to look in our book. Oh, which is fine. So I need to sit down for a minute, so. Yes, I'm in my jammies. That up there. Oh. Where did we put our motherboard book? Here it is. Oh. Oh, there. This is still streaming anyway, so that's a good thing. Let's see here. I like the board layout is what I want to look at. Here's BIOS. Serial. Here. Front panel. Let's see here, we got JFP1. Whoa. It's pretty hot up here, and yeah. I'm taking a break for a minute. Chat's not working tonight because I'm on my cell phone. Obviously. But that's alright. We're slowly getting there anyway. Gotta be able to see the damn it doesn't really show how it's laid out. I don't care about hard drive LED. I don't care. I do care about reset switch. No, I don't think I have one. Power switch is 6 and 8. So it should be LED power and then LED power and then power switch. Let's see here. That is front panel connectors. Then 3 is JFP. So it's that one right there. Okay, number 10. Okay, so 10 is blank. So we got JFP1. Because we got bank 1 right there. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'll turn you guys over here. This is the first motherboard that I've had. A long time it don't have it down there, don't have instructions. So we definitely cannot get rid of the book. So let's see what we got here. That's USB. Oopsie, we got something. There we go. Reset switch. Okay. So this, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's USB. Audio. I don't know if I ever use audio anyway. Well, I might, I don't know, so I might hook. But I won't use it in the front or the top, I use it. Okay. So right now, the important one is not reset. Power. Power switch is important. What is this one? Reset, which I'm not worried about reset. Hard drive LED, not worried about it. Where's the power switch? Oh, it's power LED. Okay, that's what we need. Power LED. Okay, so what's first? JFP1 is power LED on the opposite side of the missing pin. We got plus and negative. So white is negative. So plus. Let's get this on there real quick. Maybe. How I say it was? It's negative, so green goes on first. Basically it goes like that. Okay. Green. Oh, that's the wrong side, isn't it? Let me look again. Yes, it is. So I'm going by, there's a missing pin. That's what I'm using to tell which one's which. Number 10 is missing on the... So, let's do the white first. Now let's do the green. My eyes just are not good enough for this anymore. I did eagle ones, I used my cell phone. And it worked out pretty good, but right now I'm using my cell phone to stream. Okay, so we got that. Right? And the switch is next. Hard drive light, I don't even care. That is reset switch. Which I could use reset switch if I wanted to. This is a power switch. That's the important one. And we're probably not even going to worry about these. So another thing is I noticed on this, I don't know if you can see this or not, but they scabbed it together right there on the reset switch. Don't know why. That's more telling me this is a return. Oh, do we want to try getting the reset switch in there? Oh, for crying out loud, Brian. Why? Might as well. Where'd it go? On the back side. My hands aren't going to let me do it. Gotta pull the power switch off first. Then do the reset. Whoops, I shook you guys all night long, yes, huh? Okay. Got that on there. Now we'll get the power on there. Okay, we got them. Okay, now we got USB. We got two USBs on there, but we only need one. Right, it says USB. This is audio, I think. Can't see. Yep. How did your audio? And that goes to, I'm sure that's USB. Oh, audio. We got the very end there, okay. Let's get this one in. I get it right though. Just like that. That's the way it goes. Just like that, guys. Guys, put these damn things together like nothing. Now my eyeballs don't work and they make everything difficult. Yeah, should be right. Don't want to bend these pens, that's for sure. Must be in there. Then we got the other USB. That just plugs in right here. Just like that. Okay. Now, let's check the audio again. Let's see here. Let's look at our book real quick for the audio. Audio connector. Yep, where I thought it was. All the way back here. And that pin is the middle. So it goes like this. No. Yeah. So I remember when they used to not have these plugs, they had them like the power switch, everything else, where everything was one piece. That kind of sucked. So we should be pretty good now. That should all be hooked up. So let's clean it up a little bit real quick. When we did Eagle Winds, his is clean. Really clean. Can I sneak these on? Well, there might be room underneath there. If I would have ran them underneath there. So I was probably supposed to. I don't want to redo them. But I was. Crudola. Yeah, we're supposed to run it all through back there. I can't get the USB plug off. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight it because I don't want to redo it anyway. So, yeah. We are just going to run everything like this. First we're going to get rid of or actually says we're just going to plug everything from here. No, it's all soldered on. Well, that sucks, guys. I should do it the right way. But I think we just zip tie it all the way through. In fact, we'll clean this all up after we get everything else cleaned or put together. I'm not good at wire management. I never have been. I'll be completely honest. So, there we got back side. We need to run this through here like we're supposed to run the other wires too. Let me find out where our one needs to go through exactly. Yeah. Goes right through there, like that. Whoops, sorry guys. They don't give you much room here, that's for sure. They don't give you crap for room. Plug this into right here. Motherboard power. And then, so your CPU runs all the way up through to this hole up here. Let's see what one this one is. CPU. Then I gotta pop that out. Another one of these, I think. Oh, let me take a look, see here. Set this in here and find out what. So it's those two, so I have to take those two out instead. Which happens. Pop that one out, and let's pop this one out. Just find to let it breathe a lot better anyway. There, let's go ahead and raise this up. Take the card in. Okay then. Put this little tiny card in here. Oh, it takes double the power of that thought. It's an 8-pin and a 6-pin. There. Lock that in there. Okay. So we do it both ways, and we will. There's a gate here we drop down. I should have tested this card. I paid way too much money for it. I haven't tested it. It's going to be way past return date. That might be a screw up. Now what do I do with the wires for... I shoved them through somewhere. I didn't yet. Oh, no, I didn't. They're right here. Pop one of those off. Make it a 6-pin. Pop one of those off right there, which they just pop off. Usually they're. So now we got our 6-pin and our 8-pin. Okay. We're getting close to being done here. We got our 8-pin plugged in there. We'll plug our 6-pin in right here. Okay, so I think we're basically ready. So I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup real quick. Now I get power over here. Yeah. Whew. We got a mess. We have a mess, guys, I'm telling you. The only thing we didn't put in was the second hard drive. I don't want that until we get the boot drive going anyway. And here's the question. Is it gonna post? That's going to be the biggest question. I thought about building everything right there on the box first, and then just run my switch out of the deal, see if it posted before putting everything in, and I probably should have. Most likely. But we'll see if it posts. If it posts, I'm going to be happy, and then we're going to stop for the night because I'm tired and I had enough of this. Let me see here. USB extensions. Let's see here. We need that HDMI cord. We're going to need I don't want to show that monitor. Let's just hope there's a new monitor up. Which I think I got the same problem with this monitor is you got it all taped up. Okay, so and then we got that cord right here. Okay, let's plug it in and see if we smoke. Didn't smoke. Oh. See here. Turn the switch on. Push the power button. And nothing happens. Oh, that's why. Woohoo! So it turns on. And we got power button. No display. Oh, we posted. Looky there. Device change CPU or memory. So this is a return to then. So customers, please run setup configuration F1, F2, which we can't do all that. I don't care. But it sees the CPU, it sees the memory. We got 32 gigabyte there. So I'm happy. And we'll take that. Definitely. So all that work, and we got her to post. That's all I wanted to do tonight. So it means it's going to work. So we will. So maybe tomorrow night or sometime tomorrow we'll start setting up, get it set over there and get things set up. I might go ahead and set everything up before I do go live and just, maybe even get Windows 10 in it. And then go from there getting things set up. So, video card works. That's kind of what I was worried about. And everything else seems to be pretty damn good. So, heck yeah, we done it. So hopefully I don't got to build another computer for long. Oh, I do got to build a computer for the office. I forgot. Because the one computer I was going to use, when I was down in Napa, I decided to turn it into a mining rig. I went and found a couple of cards, and so I do need to build one more small computer though, because the computer that I'm using for the business is like probably 10 years old. It's time. The CPU fan don't work. I don't know how the heck the computer works without CPU fan, but it does. Don't shut off, so it's just that old. But anyway, so that'll be the next one. But the gaming rig is pretty much built. I'm happy about that. I put the other hard drive in it, and then install Windows, and yeah, we're done. So I think that's it for this live. I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down, and I'm just going to call it a night. It's like I say, it's hot up here. I turned the miners off up here. So I'll show them real quick. Again, so I got to fire them up anyway. So that way it wouldn't be as hot up here. And that you guys wouldn't hear all the noise. So server power supply is what I use. There's 1, 2. My power button. That's miner 1. And over here we got miner 2. And they're all firing up. Making me money. So I got a mess up here to clean up, but I have to get this far to be able to clean up my mess. Because I got another big project I'm getting ready to do here pretty soon. Probably the end of this month. Okay, well, anyways, we're up and running. I want to say goodnight to everybody, and yeah, goodbye. And hopefully we'll be back up and running here on the big computer, and I'm hoping to be playing my game by the end of the week, if everything goes right.